Hey, yo. Kevin, how was your day, brother? Do you like your new tablet? Okay, so let's go. Very comfortable with it, nice. How was your day? Greetings to Mama and Papa Kevin. Okay, let's go. We're gonna do one practice because we did not do 36 laps in the previous days. So let's just do that a little bit. Nice. My day was good too. Greetings from Mama Denis. Lots of love from Mama Denis.
It may only be Friday, but the carnival atmosphere has begun. We're here once again,
Apex!
ready for
Ciao,
free
ciao.
practice.
Welcome. Oh yeah, your setup is top. We won yesterday thanks to your wet setup, to be honest. Definitely. Okay, so...
Okay, radio check.
Radio check.
Let's see. Okay. That's a lot of fuel.
Make sure you're comfortable with the line through the S's. It's a long sequence of corners that requires careful throttle control and a very precise line.
Yeah, let's go on hards. Let's speed up a little bit so we have no problem, Apex. We have some kind of references. Of course, we have a lot of fuel, so will not really be comparable, but
Okay, track's green right now.
that's
so
okay.
take a few laps to get the
We're
tyres up
just
to 10
gonna
and get yourself in the
do
zone.
some to get the feeling of it, and we'll see how that goes. It's a long straight, huh? Oh, yeah, something is wrong with the steering wheel. Right. Need to restart the steering wheel. Yeah, there was no force feedback in, so there's no way you can drive like that. There is zero feeling. And it's also not pleasant to drive like that, to be honest. You know, you want that real feeling. That's the point. Hello, force feedback. Welcome back. Oh yeah, and we're not using DRS. So too late.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and...
Hey, Iron! Merry Christmas, all best wishes. Thank you for stopping by, man. Everything went great. I hope you had a great Christmas too. Lots of love from Netherlands. Hey, yesterday I drove wet. I drove wet yesterday. And first I actually started driving on a dry setup. But then I got from the monster, Kevin, a wet setup. And it was much better. So I used that wet setup in a quali and in a race. AI 100. And we did manage to win 10 plus seconds. But basically all the time, like a second stint, they was kind of similar pace. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, today I'm gonna do wet on 105. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, I feel prepared. There is a lot of like natural motions, like it's imprinted in your brain, and you know, okay, shift down 5 gears, steering, go on the throttle, lift a little bit, and those stuff. It goes automatically. And did you do any practice or what do you think about calling stepping down? It's a shame, but I can understand. I don't know what the real reasons, like he's stepping down, but I can imagine at one point you do think, okay, it's time for a new chapter. No practice for you. It has been coming, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. How long are you in? How long are you in? By the way, how old are you, if I may ask, Aaron? Man, 2013. That's like 12 years ago. Crazy. That is crazy. How time flies. But yeah, as long as you're doing what you like to do. You raced for 5 years, from 13 to 18. Wow, cool. Early 30s. So you was very young. You was like 18, 19. Wow. Crazy, man. You definitely loving it because you're back now again. You cannot shake it off. Who knows, maybe Connor comes back as well in a couple of years. Three-time PS F1 titles. Let's go, let's go. Three-time PlayStation F1 champion. I run in the house. Nice. Hey, I have, with Formula One mobile racing, I have 10 event. I'm 10 times event champion. And 6 of those was in 2020. I was the man in 2020. And then I got few in other years as well. But yeah, that was crazy, man. And like all the way, like when I started playing and like I came in top 100 and oh, it would be nice to go in top 50. And when we got in top 50, wow, top 20 would be insane, And then we got in top 20 and then in top 10 and crazy. It was like very passionate and we definitely did our best to do as good as we can. Of course. Thank you. I love Formula One, man. It's it's way more fun with steering wheel. You know, F1 mobile racing was fun, you know, and it's like mobile, like you can play it everywhere. You go to the bathroom, you can play it. So that's very nice of it. But with the steering wheel and everything, like you literally have to put a lot of effort to drive well. I posted my lap 6 days ago, I think, or so, something like that, a few days back. I drove Zandvoort day 8 and improved for 1.5 tenths. Right now, we are just under 1.1 second behind the world's fastest, but it can definitely go fast. We still have like more than 600 laps to go. We are near 400 laps now. Near 400 laps. Still 600 laps to go. Yeah, looking forward to Zandvoort. Zandvoort is a lot of fun. I think we can go. I think we can go under 1 second, but it's gonna take a lot of effort because the time is already decent. Yeah, Kevin is very young, but Kevin is great. Kevin speaks several languages. He's doing great at school. We are proud of Kevin. Thank you, Iran, you too, and thank you for stopping by. All best, lots of love to you and all your loved ones and the family, and Happy New Year, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Lots of love from Netherlands. Ciao, ciao.
Surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
Okay, let me see something. Welcome back, Apex. So 22s. 22s. Yeah, the medium tire is better to start. The medium tire is faster, and medium tire also have more grip in the beginning. Later on, lesser. Hey, on my way. Oh, cool. Very cool. Yeah, he's live streaming very often on Twitch. But I never tried to join his lobby. I do join sometimes the lobby of Duncan Hofland. All is well, man. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. All best wishes. Lots of love from Netherlands. Hope you're doing well. I'm preparing for Mexico. Monday. Monday or... Wait, let me check something. When is actually the race? How many weeks is... I thought it's only 1 week. Wait, let me check. No, I don't know anymore. Let's see. Season 41. Man, it's 5 January. It's not next week. It's 5 January. It's not next week. It's week after. Yeah, I just realized that. I don't know why I thought the whole time this Monday is the race. It's not this Monday, it's next Monday. Okay, better for us. So yeah, we did some laps like literally without using ERS. And those laps, yeah, like 22s. We did push that last lap, so we did use quite a bit of ERS. But yeah, I'm okay with this, and the tires are holding on, so I would say let's take mediums and do the same. But mediums will have a better pace.
Right, so our best lap so far, 1 minute 20.7.
Yeah, I mean, taking in consideration, it's like with 36 laps of fuel, I'll probably go faster. With mediums, we should. Okay, give me a second. Let me stretch a little bit.
Okay, it's pretty quiet on track. We should consider getting out there now. Okay, the forecast looking good for this session. We've got dry weather all the way. The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button and you can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change. Okay, we're 20th in the speed trap, 304.4 kilometers per hour.
Oh man. But it's cold in the kitchen. Very, very, very cold in the kitchen. Okay. Okay. Let's see what kind of pace we'll have on the mediums. Well, with first lap we went much faster already. Okay, yeah, so mediums are better to start much faster tire. Hey Sarang, ciao ciao. How are you doing? How is everything going? Yeah, so we did some laps on the hard. Yeah, those mediums, they are good in the begin, but then okay, there was a lot of those laps where we had someone obstructing us, so soon to be Happy New Year, yeah. All best wishes. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so yeah. Like I don't know how many laps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we did 8 laps. Let me see something. 8 laps, 46%. So what can we do? Maybe 16 laps. And then 20 on a medium or so. Okay, I'm okay with whatever it is, you know, the pace. Let's take fuel off. Okay. Okay. Now I need to push.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. Fuel is marginal, box within 2 laps. Alright, in this lap please, box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Okay. Not ideal, but we'll take it. Some mistakes here and there.
Right, our best lap so far, 1:17.8.
Look how much time we lost in that last sector.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Wow. We don't have as good pace as they. We're not managing it.
To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage,
Man,
press the
those
MFD
tires,
button to open the multifunction display.
those
And then again to
soft
cycle to the
tires
tyres
are
on the damage screen.
nothing. Like, look, you do 3 laps, they're gone. Oh. Okay, one more try and we're moving to quali.
Right, in this lap, please. Box this lap.
Okay, every time we went a little bit faster. But we are short, like less than 3/10 or so.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional
Quarter of
weekend
a second.
Formula One.
Okay. It's tough, 105. Not easy at all.
What an atmosphere we've got. The fans
AI
have been here since
difficulty.
dawn, and the stadium, the Faro Sol, is absolutely heaving. We're about to get set to set the grid for tomorrow's Grand Prix. It's qualifying day here in Mexico City.
Yeah. Quality day.
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check. Okay.
Okay, that's P19, P19.
Why we don't have the speed, yo? Like what we was doing like 15 something, man. We was doing like 15 something prior to like few days back. Where are we losing all that time? Yo? Crazy. That is crazy. We was doing 15 something, yo, like 15.5, 15.4.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
It's still slow, man. Oh, but still, I mean, okay, we did improve significantly. Like more than half a second. So we cannot say it was a bad lap. But we are behind.
Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1 minute, 16.3.
But not by much. Not by much. Yeah, we're losing a lot in that last sector, huh? Last sector was bad. I think we need to hit that one corner in a fourth gear like we're doing it in third, but like in a fourth is a little bit too much asked. But you can bring more speed, definitely. Yeah, we messed up. Oh man, we late everywhere. Yeah, shame we messed up that last try.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Yeah, nobody improved. Yeah, we start from 4th place, I guess. There is 6 laps. Okay, let me stretch a little bit so we can drive those 36 laps. Okay.
Welcome to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, named after the brothers whose idea for a race in Mexico was so compelling that it got presidential approval. And we're glad it did. Welcome along to the Mexico City Grand Prix. The Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, 2.6 miles of track that allows drivers to take full advantage of their cars, reaching speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour and providing lots of opportunities for overtaking. The circuit features 17 corners, 10 to the right and the remaining 7 going to the left. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Sainz, Max Verstappen, and Fernando Alonso. Hulkenberg, Bortoletto, Ocon, and George Russell. Gasly, Hadjar, Oscar Piastri, and Tsunoda. Stroll, Lawson, Franco Colapinto, and Alex Albon. Antonelli and Ollie Behrman rounds off the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And alongside me a man, well...
The whole field within
he's a legend,
1.3 seconds.
Anthony Davidson.
Okay.
So here we are, 2.2 kilometres up in the air, which I know is a lovely feeling for you, Mr. Davidson, but for the drivers, it's even worse.
So what are we going to do? Are we going to just push that first lap?
When you're walking up the stairs to the commentary box.
All kind of depends on the start. Thank you, Kevin.
The problem with the altitude is it takes away your downforce. You have to go slower around the corners because you've got less downforce, even though you've got Monaco wing packages on your car. That's the challenge of this incredibly unique circuit.
Yeah,
Okay,
I agree.
Radio check. Radio check.
But they are. I don't want this. I'm gonna do one pit stop. What? It's not possible? I cannot do more than 14 laps. I need to do 22 laps on hard tires. Right, let me see something. Yeah. So what do we do? Do we go for one pit stop? Or two? League will go with one pit stop, 100%. And if there is like safety car or something, we can like see something alternative, but yeah. What do you think, Kevin? Two pit stops? Okay. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Because we will lose some time in the pit stop, huh? Yeah, we'll do your way. We'll try it. Okay, here we go.
Okay, DRS is now available. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
And gap to the car in front, 1.9 seconds.
Yeah, we just don't have their pace. Look at Hamilton, like 5 seconds gone, man. He's like second faster.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Yeah, the tires are already gone, to be honest. The tires are gone, literally. Yeah, we don't have anything to defend, to be honest. They are just pulling away so fast.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 5.2 seconds. Okay, clear. caution, caution. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
Oh man, we are in so much trouble.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Man, there is zero grip here. There is no grip, like no grip whatsoever.
Right, let's go, come on. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Green flag. Okay, this is not your true position. They haven't pitted yet, so don't waste time fighting them. They're going to be coming in soon. So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.1 seconds. The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind running hard tyres. Alexander's in the pits. Alexander in the pits. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.4 seconds.
Yeah, we're not getting any closer, and Piastri is also closing the gap. We are in big trouble. And Norris is pulling away. Yeah, those medium tires, like 5 laps and that's it. Yeah, Piastri is coming. Oh man.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Gap to your teammate behind, 11.1 seconds.
It's first warning. Man, Hulkenberg, 3 seconds gone. We just don't have the pace. We just don't have the pace.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.2 seconds.
Man, there is no grip, yeah.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
Okay, nice, let's go.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
And those hard tires are rubbish.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.5 seconds. Alexander's coming in for his stop now. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 11.5 seconds. Okay, gap ahead, 4.8 seconds.
Yeah, Piastri and Hadja are not far away.
And gap to the car in front, 6.7 seconds.
Yeah, we are in trouble. They are just faster. Cannot do anything. We just don't have a pace. We are nowhere.
Gap to your teammate behind, 14.3 seconds. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 7.8 seconds. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 7.5 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 14.3 seconds. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Yeah, we did our best.
A small mistake, but it was very detailed there.
Well, man, I don't know if we would make it with one pit stop, to be honest, because the tire wear was insane. Like doing 10 laps on a mediums was really. After 5 laps, like you feel like you're driving on a like semi-ice.
You always
No,
look
the
back at this and listen,
105 was just too
made
much
that
for
mistake
us.
there or locked up here
I
and it
think
would
with
have
the
been contact.
100 we could
Every one of
fight,
those overtakes
105 was
is a
just a little bit
moment
too much
that you
for us.
have to absolutely nail it, perfect it.
But
And
yeah,
that's exactly what they were able
it
to do
was
today.
tough
Great
race. It
stuff
was
from them.
tough race. But we drove it out and we did not have we only had one warning. We only had one warning.
It's time for our podium celebrations. And as
But
every
yeah,
Formula One,
it was tough
three is the
race,
magic number.
100%.
But there can only be one on the top step. You're number one.
But to
Max
be
Verstappen.
honest, like 12 laps left, my back started hurting and yeah, it hurts, to be honest. I don't know if we're gonna do the whole race tomorrow. I don't know if we'll be able, we'll see. But we can practice some quali practice.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of
Yeah,
motorsport
everybody
action.
did 2
But
pit
with more
stops.
races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more
Man,
Formula
we
One.
lost 40 seconds, man. How did we lost 40 seconds? That is insane. That's crazy. More than 20 seconds on George. Hey, at least we... I don't know, man. Yeah, it was good strategy. We can try one pit stop. But I don't know if that's gonna hold, to be honest. He went hard, you see. He had much better pace than we did. He was much faster. Yeah, at one point, you know, once you're behind someone, you lose so much time. We did not have the pace. We did not have the pace. We just did not have the pace. Excuse me. I don't know if one pit stop is doable, to be honest. We'll try one pit stop. I don't know if we're gonna see tomorrow, if we're gonna be able to do it tomorrow, but Sunday. But we have, listen, Kevin, I made mistake. I thought this Monday is the race, but it's not this Monday, it's the next Monday. So we still have like more than a week for a Mexico race. Oh, beautiful slow motion. We just did not have the pace. I don't know if we had some kind of damage or something. I don't know, maybe. We did have a few contacts. Excuse me. Leclerc was gone, yo. How did Max Verstappen pull away 40 seconds, man? That is the question. Yeah, I realized that today. I was convinced it's next week, but it's not next week, it's a week after, so we still have like 9 days. Oh, he spun. Here we had some kind of contact. I don't know if that made any damage. We did manage to keep Piastri behind us, and then Hadjar overtook Piastri. But they kept staying behind us, not that far away. Like 1.5 lap before the end, they made mistake and dropped down 4.5 seconds. So they lost like 2 seconds or more. But then our last lap was not that good, and tiny bit prior to that, so we had to definitely drive on the edge there. But oh my god, 41 seconds behind. That's a lot of seconds, my friend. So let me see something. What was their pit entrance, pit exit? 23.5, 42.7. 23.5. 23.5. 42. Man, how did we lose that many? Yeah, we're losing in a pit stop. Crazy. Yeah, next time we'll do one pit stop. Yeah, I agree. Okay, man, that's it. I mean, we did our best, you know, we scored point, and it's high, 105 AR. And it's not really one of our favorite tracks, so you cannot expect, you know, like everything great, right? But yeah, I'm happy with it. We did decent. Okay, peeps, that's it. Thank you everybody for watching. Kevin, sweet dreams, brother. Have a great weekend. Lots of love from me and Mama Denis. Greetings to Mama and Papa Kevin. And enjoy your new tablet. Let's go, let's go. Take care everybody. Sweet dreams later. Have a great weekend. Ciao, ciao. Thank you, thank you. Ciao, ciao. I will. You too to Mama and Papa Kevin. Ciao, ciao.